Good day, everyone. This is the presentation of Group CSC5. For introduction, for introduction, for introduction, introduce yourself and your group mates. Introduce the project title, state the purpose of the presentation and the system. I am Richard James M. Jacome, the project leader. With me is my group mate, Mr. Jimari P. Maturan, who serves as the lead developer of our project. Today, are honored to present the current progress of our proposed software entitled Dimensionality Reduction System using principal component analysis and linear discriminant analysis. As technology continues to advance, organizations, schools, and business generate large amount of data every day. Through collecting data is important. Analyzing large dataset can become time-consuming and computationally expensive, especially when they contain unnecessary and or redundant attributes. These extra attributes may increase processing time without contributing significant information during data analysis. Because of this challenge, dimensionality reduction has become an important technique in the field of data science and machine learning. With this, our group developed the dimensionality reduction system, a web-based application that provides user with an efficient and organized way to reduce the dimension of large datasets while preserving the most important information. The system allowed users to upload dataset, reprocess the data, apply dimensionality reduction techniques, visualize the process result, and download the reduced dataset for further analysis. Unlike the system that only implement a single dimensionality reduction technique, our proposed software integrates both principal component analysis, commonly known as PCA, and linear discriminant analysis or LDA. PCA focuses on reducing the number of features by identifying the most significant principal component that preserve the majority of the dataset variance. On the other hand, LDA reduces the dimension while maximizing the separation between different classes of the data, making it more suitable for supervised learning data. By implementing both algorithms in one system, users can compare their outputs and select the method that fits their dataset and analytical needs. Throughout this presentation, we will discuss the objective of our projects, provide an overview of the development process based on our approved project plan, demonstrate the current functionality of our system, explain the completed and ongoing components, discuss the challenge we encountered during development, and present the remaining tasks before the project final deployment. We hope that this presentation will clearly demonstrate the progress we have made and how our project continues to follow the planned development schedule. Let us begin by presenting the overview of our proposed software. Explain what is dimensional reduction system is, the problem is solved, the objective of the system, why the system uses both PCA and LDA. Our study is titled Dimensional Reduction System using PCA and LDA. It is a web-based application designed to help users process large data sets more efficiently by reducing unnecessary or less significant features while preserving the essential information needed for data analysis instead of manually performing complex dimensionality reduction process. Users can complete the entire workflow within a single system from uploading a dataset to generating and downloading the process result. The main problem our system aims to address is the difficulty of managing high dimensional datasets. As datasets become larger, they often contain redundant or irrelevant attributes that increase computational time, memory usage, and processing complexity. Their issues can slow down data analysis and affect the overall performance of machine learning models. Because of this, there is need for a system that can simplify data without losing valuable information. To solve this problem, our system integrates two widely used dimensionality reduction algorithms, principal component analysis or PCA and linear discriminant analysis or LDA. PCA is an unsupervised learning algorithm that transforms the original features into a smaller set of principal components while retaining most of the data variance. On the other hand, LDA is the supervised learning algorithm that reduces the dimensions of the data set while maximizing the separation between different classes. By implementing both algorithms, our system allows user to compare their outputs and determine which technique is more appropriate for their specific dataset and analysis objectives. The primary objective of our system is to provide an efficient, user-friendly, and reliable platform where users can upload datasets, repass the data, and perform dimension data reduction using both PCA and LDA. Visualize the result and download the processed datasets. Through these features, the system helps improve processing efficiency, reduce computational complexity, and support better data-driven decision making. Our proposed software combines data processing, dimension reduction, visualization, and result generation into one web-based application. This makes the process of analyzing high dimensional datasets more organized, efficient, and accessible for users who need to work with large amount of data. Now that we have discussed the overview of our proposed software, let us proceed to the project summary, where I will briefly explain the development methodology, project timeline, and the current status of our project. Our project is titled the Dimension Reduction System using Principal Component Analysis and Linear Discriminant Analysis. As mentioned earlier, this is a web-based application developed to simplify high-dimensional datasets by reducing unnecessary features while preserving the most important information. The system enables users to upload datasets, perform pre-processing, apply dimension reduction using either PCA or LDA, visualize the results, and download the pre-processed dataset for further analysis. Our goal is to make the process of dimensionality reduction more accessible, efficient, and easier to understand for users. To ensure that the development of our system is organized and manageable, our group adopted the Agile Scrum methodology. We selected this methodology because it divides the project into smaller and more manageable development cycles called sprints. Instead of develop the entire system all at once, Agile Scrum allows us to complete and one set of features at a time. Continuously evaluate our progress, identify issues early, and make improvements whenever necessary. This approach also helps our team collaborate effectively and stay focused on achieving the objectives of each sprint before moving on to the next phase. According to our project plan, the project started with a discovery phase where we identified the problem, gathered system requirements, and defined the project's objectives and scope. After completing the planning activities, we moved to the design phase where we developed the system architecture, database structure, and user interface prototypes and other technical design that serve as the blueprint for the development of our application. These completed phases establish a solid foundation for the implementation stage of the project. As at present, our project is in the implementation stage. We have already completed several core functionalities, including the development of the dashboard, dataset upload, dataset review, data validation, and data pre-processing modules. We have also integrated the initial implementation of both the PCA and LDA modules, allowing the system to perform dimension reduction using either algorithm. In addition, we continue to improve the accuracy, performance, and stability of these features while working on the remaining component schedule in the succeeding sprints. Now that I present the summary of our project, let us proceed to the next session, where I will discuss the project phases and milestones and explain the progress we have achieved in each phase of our development plan. For now that I've discussed the project summary, I will explain the project phases based on our approved project plan. These phases serve as our guide throughout the development of the dimensional reduction system and help us organize our tasks into manageable stage using the Agile Scrum methodology. The first stage of our project was the discovery phase. During this phase, our team identified the problem that our study aims to solve, which is the difficulty of processing and analyzing large datasets with many unnecessary or redundant features. We conducted research, gathered the system requirements, review related studies, and defined the objectives, scopes, and expected outcomes of our project. Completing this phase allowed us to establish a clear direction before beginning the actual system development. After After completing the discovery phase, we proceed to the design phase in this stage. We design the overall architecture of the system, plan the database structure, we created the user interface prototypes, and prepared the necessary diagrams and documentation. We carefully plan how users interact the system from uploading data to apply the machine reduction algorithms and viewing the results. This phase became the blueprint that guide us during the implementation process. Once the planning and design activities were completed, we started the implementation through Agile Scrum sprints. During Sprint 1, we focused on setting up the development environment and building the foundation of the system. We developed the user authentication module and dashboard, allowing users to securely access the application and navigate its main features. In Sprint 2, we implemented the dataset management function. This include dataset upload, dataset preview, data validation, and data pre-processing. These features ensures that uploaded datasets are properly prepared before applying the machine reduction algorithm, helping improve the accuracy and reliability of the result. For Sprint 3, we concentrated on integrating the principal component analysis or PSA module. We also implemented the visualization of the process data, enabling user to compare the original dataset with the reduced dataset and better understand the output generated by the system. Currently, we are working on the Sprint 4 which focus on enhancing the implementation of the linear schema analysis or LDA module. At this stage, we are improving the algorithm's functionality, validating its result, and ensuring that it integrates smoothly with the other modules on the system. The next phase is Sprint 5, where we plan to complete the remaining features including analytics, reporting, additional visualization, performance monitoring, and export functionalities. These features will further improve the usability and functionality of our system. After all development sprints have been completed, we will process to the user acceptance testing phase. During this stage, selected user will evaluate the system to determine whether it meets the project requirements and performs according to expectation. Their feedback will help us identify any remaining issues and make final improvements before deployment. For next presenter, Mr. Jim Maricon, who will present the completed components, ongoing development, and the live implementation of our system. Okay, your Jim Maturan will explain completed components.
Thank you, Richard James Ahome. Thank you, Richard James. Good day again, once again. I am Jimari Maturan, the lead developer of the project. This is the part of the presentation I will discuss completed components of our dimensional reduction system and explain the functionalities that have already been implemented based on our project plan. Also, our current development progress we have successfully completed several core components that serve that foundation of the system. These completed features allow users to perform two essential processes required to before applying dimensionality reduction algorithm. The first implemented is the dashboard. After logging in the system, users are directed to the dashboard, which serves as the main interface of the application. It provides easily access to different modules to allow and to navigate the system efficiently. We designed the dashboard to have a simpler user-friendly interface so that user that can quickly to understand how to use the application without requiring advanced and technical knowledge. The second completed is a component is the datasets upload modules. This feature allows users to upload to data to CSV format, which serves as input to the dimensionality reduction process. The system verifies upload to the file to ensure that is supported and ready processing that minimize errors before data proceed to the next stage. After uploading datasets, the system automatically display the datasets preview features allowed user uploaded before applying processing. Technique beta tests are user verify with correct file has been uploaded and spec and the available attributes and the record before continuing. Another completed components in data validation module. This feature checks that upload datasets for possible issues such as missing values, invalid entries, duplicates record, or inconsistent data formats. Performing validation and processing helps improves the accuracy and reliability and dimensional reduction result. Once datasets passes, the validation process is the processing data stage. During processing, the system prepares the dataset analyzed by cleaning and organizing the data. This includes the handling missing values, removing unnecessary information, and preparing the datasets to can be processed and effectively by dimensional reduction algorithm. Since the equality of the input of data directly affects that quality output of processing is the important step is our system. Our the major completed components of this system is implemented of both principal component analysis and uh, linear discriminant analysis. These two of main algorithms is used by our system dimensional reduction. PCAs transform the original data. It's the smaller the principal components will be processing, the most the important information. On the other LDA, the reduced dimensionality will mix maximizing that separation between different classes of the data. Integrating the both algorithm, the single platform user gain flexibility to choose and compare the result processed by each algorithm independent characteristics and their datasets. Ongoing components again. Now I discuss the completed components of our system. Uh, I will I will present the ongoing components as component and are being development. Components. Now I have discussed the complemented components of our system. I will present the ongoing components that are currently being developed and improved based on our project plan. These features are important because they I will be future enhance performance, usability, and overall functionality of our dimensional reduction system. One of current properties and continuous optimize and principal component analysis. Our PCA modeling truth that the algorithm has already implemented and as functionalities properly will still improving its process efficiency, especially when handling in large data sets of our goal. It's to reduce execution time while maintaining accuracy, dimensional result. Other ongoing components enhance on the linear discriminant analysis. LDS module, since the LDS supervised the dimensional reduction algorithm, it requires proper class data labels to generate meaningful results while continuously refining its implemented to improve classification performance, increase result accuracy, and ensure that it works smoothly with different types of datasets. We also validating the outputs of both of PCA and LDA. Ensure that user will receive the reliable and consent the result. And the additional improving algorithms, we also developing analytical module that features will be provide user additional information about the process of data, including processes between the original reduced data, summarize statistics, That another useful insight the support better that data analysis and decision making. Another feature currently under development in the reports module. This module will be automatically generate to reports containing result and dimensional reduction process instead of manually record. The output of user will be able to generate, organize, and report and summarize the process data and the result processed by both of PCA and LTA. Uh, and the lastly of ongoing components. Another feature currently under development. We also enhancing data features, and these features visualization will be helps to users better understand and effect dimensionality reduction. By representing process data, the graphs charts by providing visual representation of the result. User can easily compare of outputs of PCA and LTA, interpret the transformed datasets more effectively. Lastly, we are working to on the export functionality. This feature will be allow user download the reduced datasets and generate reports supported and formats providing an export option will be make easier for user and use to process data in the application in other application or include the result their own research and analysis. And our system demonstration. Now I have discussed the completed ongoing components of our power project. I will demonstrate how dimensional reduction system works during this demonstrate. I will be show major features that have already been implemented and explain how to help users perform dimensional reduction using both principal components analysis and linear discriminant analysis. To begin, this is the main dashboard of our systems. After successfully accessing the application, user directed this page where they can easily navigate the different of modules of the system. The dashboard serves the central workspace, allowing users to upload the datasets, access dimensional reduction modules, and views processing results, and manage their files through clean user-friendly interface. This is the first step, our system uploading datasets. Here's the user selected a CSV file from their computer that uploads into the system. Once upload completed, the system automatically reads the datasets and prepares for processing. These features allows users to work their own datasets without requiring any manual configuration. Upload After uploading the file, the system will display preview of the datasets. This allow users to verify to datasets after user can available columns and records data values helping them identify values. After uploading file the system uh, uh, next the system perform data validation processing, and during this page that uploaded datasets checked for missing values, duplicate records, consistent formats, and other data quickly issue and processing modules that prepared of the data. And cleaning organization the data so that it's suitable for dimensional reduction. This step is important because high quality input data leads to more accurate and reliable result. Once processing is completed, user choose to between two-dimensional reduction available of our system. Principal component analysis, and linear discriminant analysis. Once the main feature systems that integrate both algorithms single application allow user perform dimensionality reduction ADR method depending for nature and their datasets and analysis requirements. It users select the PCA and the analyzed datasets transformed into the smaller sets of principal component analysis where we'll be presenting the most important information containable and original data. This helps to reduce the number of features maintaining overall structures of datasets. If user selected LDA, the system performs survived dimensional reduction by identifying the features that maximize that separation between different classes with the datasets. This approach is particularly useful for classification and different classes within the datasets. This approach is particularly useful for a classification task because improves that class discrimination while reducing the number of dimensionality. After selected algorithm finishing process, the system will display the result of the screen user compare the original datasets. With the reduce the datasets of view generate the visualization that illustrate that effect dimensionality reduction. This is visualization make easier to understand how PCA and LDA transport to data to help user and result effectively. If you need If needed, users can also export the process data and generate results for the further analysis. If needed, users can also export the process data datasets and data generate result for the further analysis documentation. These features allows to reduce data to be used in another other application or included to future research and reporting activities. This is concludes that demonstrate of our system. Next, I will discuss the challenges. Next, I will be the challenges encountered during the development of the project, and
Thank you, Jimari. for discussing the technical progress of our system. I will now compare our current progress with the original project plan to evaluate how our development aligns with the schedule and objectives that we established at the beginning of the project. Based on our project plan, we can say that our project is progressing according to the plan development phases. We have successfully completed the discovery phase where we identified the problem, gathered the system requirement, reviewed related literature, and defined the objectives and scope of of our study. Completing this phase gave us clear understanding of what our system needed to accomplish before development began. We also completed the design phase during which we created the system architecture, database structure, user interface design, and the necessary documentation that guided us throughout the implementation process. Having a well-prepared design allow us to organize development of each module more effectively. As we move into the implementation stage, we successfully completed the major task plan for the early sprints. We developed dashboard, dataset upload, dataset preview, dataset data validation, and data pre-processing modules. In addition, we implemented the core functionality of our dimensional reduction system by integrating both the principal component analysis or PCA and linear discriminant analysis or LDA algorithms. These completed components demonstrate that we have achieved the primary objective schedule for the current stage of development. Although significant progress has been made, there are still several features that are currently being improved. This includes enhancing the performance of the PCA and LDA algorithms, refining the analytics dashboard, improving the data visualization, completing the reporting module, and finalizing the support functionality. These tasks are already included in the remaining sprints of our project plan are progressing according to our development schedule. Looking ahead, our next milestones include completing the remaining features in Sprint 5, conducting comprehensive system testing, performing user acceptance testing, and preparing the application for deployment during the go-live phase. These remaining activities will ensure the system is stable, accurate, and ready for actual use.
Challenge and encountered and solution. Every software developed project encounter challenge and our dimensional reduction system no expectation through the implementation of our project. Experience said several technical and development and related difficulties and however these challenges has also give us the opportunity to improve our systems, strengthen our problem solving skills. One another first challenges we encountered was related datasets quality since our system is processing data upload by users. Some of the contain missing values, duplicate records or consistent formats and relevant attributes. These issues affected the accuracy and reliability of dimensional reduction system. Because both of PCA and LDA require to clean and will be prepared the data to produce the meaningful of result. To address this challenge, we implemented the data validation and the processing before the algorithm are executed. The system checks that the uploaded datasets will be possible errors and prepares by, by the data handling missing values, removing duplicates records and organizing the datasets into the format that are suitable for processing. This ensured that user is obtained and more accurate and reliable result. Another challenge is implemented of the both principal component analysis and linear discriminant analysis. Since PCA and LDA have different approach to dimensionality reductions, integrating the both algorithm while ensuring correct to computation and consistent outputs required to carefully study, testing, and debugging. We also had to make to sure that user could easily choose to between to two algorithms without making interface uncomplicated. To overcome this challenge, we continuously we preview the algorithm tested that using different datasets and compared the generate result with the expected outputs. We also we also refine the implementation through multiple revision until both algorithms function correctly within the system. We also encountered perform issues when processing large datasets as the number of record attributes increases. The processing time also become a longer. This affected responsiveness of application. Specifically, during the processing and dimensional reduction, to improve the performance, we optimized the processing workflow, simplified unnecessary computations, and continuously tested and efficiently of both algorithms. Using datasets are of difference size, and these improvements help to reduce processing time while maintaining accuracy of the result. Lastly, I integrate the front end and back end components of the system presented by several development challenges since application consists of the multiple interconnected modules. We need to ensure the data follow correctly between user interface, processing modules, algorithm implementation, and visual and result generation. We address these challenges through regular testing, debugging, and collaboration within our team. By following agile Scrum methodology, we are able to identify issue early, discuss possible solution during each sprint, and gradually to improve the stability and functional of the system. All through we encountered several challenges. The truth is development process. Each problems allowed us to improve our project, gain value experience. These solutions have helped to move closer to achieving that objects of our dimensional reduction system. Now, I have discussed the challenges and solution we applied. I will process to the final technical solution of our presentation, which is remaining task that I will be completed before final deployment of our system. The remaining task. Remaining tasks. We approach the final stage of our project. There are still several important tasks that we need to be completed before our dimensional task system is already deployment. These remaining tasks is already included into our approved project plan and will be completed during success and phase and of our development. First remaining task is completed sprint and 4-5 sprint all truth that core and functionalities of our system have already been implemented. We are still enhancing several features to improve the overall performance, usability, and reliability of the application of our focus of to ensure that every module functionalities correctly and provides accurate result before project finalized. Another important task in the completion of the analytical reporting modules. These features will be provide user additional insight after performing dimensional reduction instead of only displaying the processes datasets. The system will be generate summarize and comparison result and reports, and user can be better understand the outcome of both of PCA and LDA algorithm. We also plan to continuing improving the visualization and export functionality. Better visualization we help the user to interpret the processing and data more easily, while the export features without allow the download and reduce data sets. Generate reports of for future use. This enhancement will be make the system more particularly and user friendly for researchers, students, and other users work from the large datasets. After our planned features have been completed, we have will conduct to comprehensive system testing. During this phase, we'll be verified every module where work correctly, that the algorithm produce accurate result, and that always system functionality operates smoothly without errors. And we also test the system using different datasets to evaluate performance stability and reliability under various conditions. Following system testing, we user accepted testing. Our UAT, in this phase, selected user will be evaluate the system by performing actual tasks and providing feedback regarding functionality, usability, and overall performance. Their suggestions will be held to identify anything remaining to improvement needed before the final release of the application. Finally, once all testing have been completed and identified issues have been addressed, will be prepared, go the system with go live. And this marks as final stage of our project plan, where the dimensional reduction system will be ready in deployment and used before deployment. I will be perform the final review of all system features, ensured that application is suitable or reliable and aligned with the objects of our study.
For conclusion, as we conclude our presentation, we would like to summarize the current progress of our emission reduction system and reflect on the work that our team has accomplished so far. Throughout the development of this project, our primary goal has been to create a web-based application that helps users simplify high-dimensional datasets through the implementation of both principal component analysis or PCA and linear discriminant analysis or LDA. By integrating these two diversity reduction algorithms into a single platform, we aim to provide user with an efficient and convenient tool for preparing, analyzing, visualizing, and managing large datasets. Based on the progress we have presented today, we have successfully completed the major phases outlined in our approved project plan. The discovery and design phases have been accomplished, and we have already implemented several core functionalities of the system, including the dashboard, dataset upload, dataset preview, data validation, data preparing, and the integration of both PCA and LDA. These completed components demonstrate that the project is steadily progressing toward achieving its intended objectives. Although there are still features that need further enhancement, such as analytics, reporting, visualization improvements, export functionality, and additional system optimization. These remaining tasks are already scheduled in the succeeding sprints of our project plan. We are committed to completing these features through continuous development, testing, and evaluation to ensure that the final system is reliable, efficient, and user-friendly. Throughout the development process, we have also learned the importance of proper planning, teamwork, and continuous improvement. By following the Agile Scrum methodology, we were able to divide our project into manageable sprints, monitor our progress regularly, address challenges as they arose, and make improvements based on the result of each development phase. This approach has helped us stay organized and maintain steady progress throughout the project. We are confident that our project continues to follow the approved project plan and is progressing according to the intended development time. While there are still remaining tasks before deployment, the progress we have achieved demonstrate that the project is moving in the right direction toward delivering a functional and reliable dimensionality reduction system. This concludes our presentation. Thank you very much for your time, attention, and valuable feedback. We sincerely appreciate the opportunity to present our project, and we hope that our presentation has clearly demonstrated the progress and potential of our proposed system. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching our video presentation. And that's all. I am Richard James Hakome, the project leader.
I'm Jimari Matoran, the lead programmer.
Thanks for watching our video presentation. And that's all.